Yeah, World War Me. That's the battle we fight, not World War Three, man. People like, let me tell you this, right? The internal. I was just making this video on TikTok. The internal subconscious battle every single day that you have with yourself, bro. And it doesn't matter how much information you gather. Breath work and stuff like that is important though. Clearing your brain, meditating, all these things, but you're gonna be fighting this internal battle because of the things that we were taught, the things that we were told, the things that we were told as kids by our parents makes it hard and grew the internal battle. Our parents was literally helping us lose the war or win the war of World War Me. Like, shout out to my pops for the 21 years I had him on earth. He taught me a lot of tools on how to fight war me. But then he told me a lot of things that go to win against that too. I look at my mom, look at other people in my family. They just told me a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people. You know what I'm saying? I love my people to death. But sometimes others teach through compassion and stuff like that rather than through words. But so I learned compassion and stuff like that to battle World War Me with my mother. And I give those examples because our parents set us up with the anxiety and all of these things, the tools that we can use in Babylon to be able to protect ourselves. But as we go into this world, right, if your mind isn't fortified, even if your mind is fortified, you're going to be battling. Am I doing enough? Do I have to do better in my skill set? Do I have to do better for my career? Do I have to start doing this more? Do I need to stop doing this? Like, every day, it's a battle of perception, man. So once you kill wanting to be perceived a certain way, you can win World War Me. You have to truly go for self and know thyself. Trust thyself. Like, I might eat fruits, but I still smoke herb. To somebody, I'm not fully healthy. To somebody, I'm not fully tapped, or whatever you want to say, right? Like, there's always gonna be places and areas. There's always gonna be areas where you could get better or worse. Nobody is 100% perfect in this bitch. But when you see people that speak on their strengths, it makes you feel incompetent. Whole time they're never gonna highlight their weaknesses. Bars. That shit came right off the top of my brain. That's why I like making these videos sometimes, because I'll be like, I didn't know I was gonna say all that. And I used to make videos like this all the time, but now I'm trying to make it more simple. Instead of just like reptilians crawling from under the underground cave and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But on a serious note though, man, we is fighting with some archons on Earth. There is beings here that we can't see with our eyes. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. There is a alien species here there's something here that's harvesting our energy. I feel it. They're feeding off our loosh. Why do you think there's so many people that believe in religion, believe in politics, believe in sports, believe in entertainment? Like, they give their whole heart to this shit. They die about it. Look at Charlie Kirk. This nigga died about some fake politics. You fucking idiot. Like, why are you parading and championing? But you gotta think about this. These niggas be getting deals and signing deals with all type of people. You think they're not fighting the internal battle? And I know I went left talking about the world stage, but you gotta talk about the world stage because you'll compare your life to that shit. Whole time you living 30 times better than them. And then if you can find out how to get some resources, you'll be living way better than them. Like, bro, let's use this internet and turn it into tangible items that we can own. Let's use this fake money and buy real assets, real things. You could use fake money and buy real land. You could use fake money and buy real gold. You could use fake money and you know what I'm saying? Buy real shares in companies. So I've been even learning that, like with the money thing, right? A lot of people don't know and they don't teach us that it doesn't matter how much money you make. You have to know how to keep the money. Somebody that knows how to keep 10,000 a month is gonna go further than somebody that just makes 20K sporadically throughout the year or some shit like that, like just or randomly at one time. If you don't know how to keep your money flowing, you're cooked. So that's something that we have to learn to be able to sustain ourselves in the matrix, because that's another thing too with World War Me. A lot of people's going through World War Me. They can't even pay their rent. They're in survival mode. Like, Yeah, I could pay my rent. Most of us can, but 2-3 months of no pay and we all cooked. I don't care who you is. The average person, even if you got a good savings, 2 to 3 months of no pay cook you. I'm talking about 90 straight days of you having to spend money. There's nothing coming in. You're cooked. So you have to get your cash flow right, bro. You gotta align all your ducks in a row in the matrix, bro. Because we don't have time to sit and complain about what went wrong in our life, even about the things we were programmed with, even about the uncertainties, even the war that we fight. You know how you win this war? You push through adversity. You push through uncertainty. You work hard. That's why they tell, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, the simple things that was taught to us growing up, you gotta hold, don't forget. I know I told you we in a new world last video, but you still have to hold on to these things into the new world. But you have to realize we're in a new time. But you still have to remember what we were taught growing up. My dad used to make me sit in the middle of the field. Like, we used to have, like, on Saturdays, even when I didn't have taekwondo practice, I used to have to go meditate. I used to hate this shit, bro. But now I'm glad that he did shit like this with me, right? But I would have to go to the football field, or like it was this field by my apartments, and we'll have to go there and train, bro. I have to go work out in the sun. And mind you, I'm in California, so I'm thinking it's hella hot. I'm not even in AZ. My son gonna be sick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna be a beast because I'm gonna have this nigga in 100-degree weather, like how my dad had me outside. But the difference with me is it was, man, I feel like it was hot though, man. Them Bay Area summers in the early 2000s, that shit felt like it was 100 degrees, nigga. Yeah. So, and I was in Vallejo, Vallejo, Sac, and all that. It's hotter down there. So anyway, though, right? He'll take me in the field, and he'd be like, I had to sit still, close my eyes. He was like, all right, now feel the energy. He didn't call it energy, but he was like, feel it in your toes. Like, he called it chi back then. I would have to pull my chi from my toes and work every part of my body. Like, now move your toes, your ankles, your body, your knee, your chest. He'll be extra, like he'll show me an example first. Like, your chest, your neck, your mouth. I'll be like, bro, get out my face with this shit, bro. Like, that shit used to piss me off, bro. I'll be like, bro, you got me outside doing this goofy shit. Like, I'm trying to go play the game. Like, he be doing all this with his mouth. Like, move your mouth, move your hands, move your neck. He be all extra with it and shit. I'll be like, you fucking theatrical driller. Like, you just trying to pick. I thought he was trying to make me mad, bro. Like, I swear, that's how, like, that, you know how kids is. Like, I thought he was just trying to irritate me. I knew he was teaching me something, though, right? And this is why I make content and I talk so much, because this nigga talked my head off for fucking 14 years until I moved in with him. I moved in with him, it got different, but he still yapped my ear off though. But like, nigga, 18 years, this nigga just talk. I didn't even talk growing up, nigga. Unless when I was with my friends and all that. But nigga, the first 10 years of my life, nigga, you know how these kids be talking and shit? The kids be talkative. Nigga, when I was a kid, I didn't say shit. Nigga, all I did was listen to my dad. That's it. Listen, 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 listen. So I got information for days. Nigga, I post 100, 200 TikToks a month, nigga. They banned me at 30K, 50K, and 2K. And I got this page back at 3K right now, and I got this page at my TikTok at 2K. You know what I'm saying? So, man, bro, we working. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Let me know what y'all wanna hear next and talk about next. Damn, I thought I posted this video. Anyway, though, man, I'm out, man. Peace.